And welcome to Sacramento, California love. Agent A and Agent K are here to call it from the war room of Warhead Wednesday. This is the Renegade Championship match, and this is the only way to start off the extreme meeting ground of the AWF. Kay, how do you feel? We haven't had one of we've had a little small break on returning to the States.
And the only thing more fraudulent than the Sacramento Kings here tonight is TJ's title reign. But by God and glory, I'm here sitting beside Agent A to call this one. And this man coming out here right now was all business. The lone wolf himself, Michael Stevens, looking to put an early stop to the reign of TJ here tonight.
And certainly so. Do you think that is one of this is his first title defense with that belt? Let's just say that man and the young man TJ, he's wanted this moment for a good while. And to have this title, to have the Renegade Championship, taking it off of Dwayne, who just had a hell of a humbling a few nights ago. Let's just say, Booyakasha! They can keep their heads ringing with this young man. You sitting over there. There it is in his hand. TJ, Renegade Champion. The man who walked in here day one of his career was the Renegade Warzone, the man in blue, where he threw out a lot of our favorite superstars, and now get the close pan in on what it says, Champion TJ.
And this young man, I don't have to say it, but I'll say it anyways. This young man has been a rising star in the AWF. That Renegade Championship only proves it. This means he's the current king of Warhead Wednesday, and let me tell you, heavy is the head that the crown is on. TJ is going to have to perform a monumental task in carrying this brand on his back. And he's young. He's still in high school. I mean, he's probably gonna do homework after this match, which is insane to say, but that's the current reality for TJ.
Is it also insane still to you that he towers over Michael Stevens?
You know what? That's sort of a passive thing. I don't have to mention that anymore. The people here in Sacramento can obviously see that TJ has definitely enhanced his performance.
Hey now. He's a growing boy.
Growing. Sure is growing.
Relax. Anyway, Michael Stevens, we can't speak about the Gladiator Slayer, the man who took down Blitz, who is TJ's original mentor upon arrival of this business. And quite the dynamic, quite the tandem we're going to see between styles mixing of the Gladiator Slayer and then the young man who is just all, here comes the pain when it comes to his offense.
And there's some high stakes in this championship matchup. Obviously, the Renegade Championship is on the line, the crown of being the king of Warhead Wednesday, but also TJ's youth is put in question here. Michael Stevens doesn't have that much experience in the wrestling business, but he has experience in combat sports and grappling. And TJ might tower over Michael Stevens, but let me tell you, they call him the Blitz Slayer, the Gladiator Slayer for a reason. Oh my goodness, a blue arrow out of nowhere.
1, 2. And the blue arrow definitely one that just took Michael Stevens on a trip.
And I hate to give him credit for it. But I think this is the proper strategy here. The deeper this match goes, in my opinion, the deeper it benefits, the more the man who's carrying less weight.
Wow.
Michael Stevens.
God, look at that. TJ somehow is moving around all of his weight with some beautiful speed. The man does have a basketball background. You can catch him on ABL television. On this
Michael Stevens face down. TJ is lining him up for something.
Thought he was going to go up and fly.
And the lone wolf spoils whatever plans TJ had in a backhand.
Boom!
And then a short arm lariat turns TJ inside out, hooks the leg. And a prompt kick out of 1.
TJ runs him into it. Boom! Big belly to belly.
And you know, talk about TJ's blossom here in the AWF, and that's certainly something that the fans have been paying attention to, but they've also been paying attention to Michael Stevens and how he sort of had a dip.
Wolf Slayer!
Oh my goodness, Wolf Slayer. And as soon as I say that, he's got the Renegade Championship on his heels. Kick out of 2, like I was saying. Michael Stevens has had a dip sort of in the amount of performance he's been putting out. I mean, this man was once prompted to be the one to just take the reins of the AWF and make it his own, and he's certainly looking to do that in this Renegade Championship match, but I'm not too sure that TJ is...
Power bomb. Let's just say, well, oh my goodness, it was Stevens who ran into some troubles upon arrival with Mamba Ant, the champion at the time, and his family. Even had an undisputed title match of one of the quickest young superstars to get that world title shot. Oh! Didn't come up with it right there, but he certainly earned it. And here is big. Oh my, TJ. He's just.
And that will play a factor in this matchup. As much as Michael Stevens has had experience. Oh my goodness.
TJ.
Nasty power bomb. TJ now just wailing on Michael Stevens.
Gets him right there a little bit. Stevens is waiting for... Oh my, stepping on his hand. That's not nice. Standing moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out of 1. TJ back up. And what do you know? Michael Stevens, being shorter than the guy, was able to play to his advantage. He missed the big boot, catches a drop kick to the shins. That'll certainly dismantle the bigger man. Top turnbuckle. You can't see this.
Michael Stevens. TJ tried to get out of the way, but Michael Stevens adjustment in midair. And watch this. What is this?
If I'm stand corrected, that's Tron. Ring, ding.
Oh, we know what it says, genius. I'm just wondering who.
Cole!
Oh, wow.
Cole!
Of course.
And Buzz Webb getting walked by. Oh my God, Stevens. TJ trying to stop Stevens, and gets his little 2 cents in. Cole is out of the ring. Special Agent Kim is going to do her job and get that chair out of dodge.
Of course. Just when I was ready to give this kid his flowers, he puts them in a bouquet and he throws them in a blaze of glory.
Whoa! Spinning tombstone pile driver off the misfire from TJ.
You know, I've never seen I've never seen somebody so surely unsure of themselves ever in my years of calling wrestling matches. I mean, TJ enlisting the help of a former WWE champion and Cole Buzz Webb just so he could win this Renegade Championship match. I don't know if that says more about Michael Stevens or TJ himself.
Here, boom! Doesn't matter. Here comes the pain. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, you can call it what you like, but TJ just cleaned out and cleared out Cobus.
And I called it in the beginning of the program. I said the only thing more fraudulent in the Sacramento Kings' rise, or if you even call it a rise, is TJ's rise and his championship reign. And I just proved exactly, and he just proved exactly why that's the case. He may have beaten a near 50-year-old Rock, but Michael Stevens is in the prime of his life, and apparently he needed Cole Buzz Webb to get the job done.
Well,